And welcome back. We'll check out this adorable fairy lantern. What a fun way to add a touch of light and a lot of ambiance to your summer nights.
I love these. It's super cute. You don't need fairy dust to create them either. Just the guidance of an expert crafter. We got her here. Sarah Vanderkooy is a crafter, blogger. She's a mom and founder of the website creativeramblings.com. Great to see you.
Yeah, it's great to be back, guys.
And one of the important things I want to say before we get started on how to make it is people might think, oh, she popped a candle in these jars, but actually you're using a solar light, which you just showed me during the commercial break. So it's this little pod right here.
It's
and
a solar light.
I'm going to put my hand on the top of it. Okay, so here's this solar light, and then you put your hand on top of it like this and see how it lights up?
And at night,
So
that
you
will
get that
illuminate
light.
your whole jar.
That's
awesome.
so cool.
Yep.
That's really neat. And people can figure out where to purchase those, right?
Yep, you can head over to my Facebook page or Instagram, and I shared a link this morning, but you can get them on Amazon, and they work great. You can light up your whole outdoor space with this.
It's awesome.
I love that you do crafts that are great for all ages too. You've got a 3- and a 6-year-old.
Yes, I do.
So I assume there's lots of crafting going on at your house.
And they helped me with these. They loved picking out which fairies we wanted to put in these jars, and they can use Mod Podge and everything. So these are great family-friendly crafts.
All right, so where do we start?
All right, so the first thing you want to do is grab a jar. So I save all of my sauce jars. These lanterns over here are actually made from marinara sauce jars, and these are canning jars. So there's 2 ways that you can do it. You can take the outside of the jar and use a frosted glass
I've never seen this before. Have you?
That's nice. No.
This
cool.
is really
this
cool.
Is spray paint. It's just called frosted glass.
Yep, you can get this at a craft store or a hardware store. We're not going to spray paint in here today. We're going to use a little bit of a different method.
Okay.
So that's the first method. What we want to do with a jar is fill it with all of our embellishments. So we have some fairies here, some butterflies. You can use an electronic cutter like a lot of crafters might have, or print them out on white paper and use a craft knife and just go in and cut them out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
That's a lot of work.
You got. I was going to say, you got to be careful not to cut yourself
Be
too.
careful with them.
Okay, I like this fairy.
Yep. So you're going to take and put a little bit. Yep. Grab a fairy.
Grab her.
Okay, I have her.
So you want to put a little bit of hot glue on her. So
Where?
Be very careful. Put it right in the middle there.
Okay, just one dot.
One dot is
Give me a
fine.
little dot.
Whoa, that's cool. Okay, in the middle. Oh, it's a little bit stringy, right?
That's all right.
okay?
The stringies will dry.
Okay.
And then you're going to put it on the inside of the jar.
Okay.
All right. Doesn't matter that the glue is facing us.
No, it doesn't, because the glue will dry clear.
Okay.
It's kind of, you got to figure out how to get your fingers in there.
There you can see her.
So once she's on the inside, you can also use stickers. So I have some just inexpensive star stickers here. You can put some of those on the inside.
Okay.
You can put some moss that says artificial moss. You can put it on the bottom of the jar to make a whole little scene. So anything you think might work, you can drop in your jar.
Oh, cool.
And we do this first because it's clear, and then you can kind of see what you're doing before we add the outside of the jar.
No, the stars are going to be white on the outside.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it doesn't matter what they look like on the other side, because you're only going to see the outline of it when you're done.
Oh, that's cute.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
So once we've got that covered, we are going to add an age effect like this one here. This kind of looks like an aged jar.
Oh,
we have
that's
going
cool.
on here.
Okay.
And we're going to do this with Mod Podge.
Okay.
So you can take this paintbrush and a little
was
bit
I
of Mod
supposed to
Podge
put
there.
moss in
You
there?
can if you want
Okay.
to.
Yeah, I do.
It's your own fairy jar.
Yeah, I do.
I got some.
I took most of it.
Yeah. Okay. I do want moss in it. Okay, I'm sorry. Now
Nope,
take
that's
this.
fine. So you're going to take some Mod Podge.
Okay.
And paint a really thin coat on the outside of the jar.
Okay.
Outside. Okay. You go first. I'm putting my stars inside.
I'll put it like kind of in front of the fairy here so people can see.
Yeah, and you cover the whole jar in a really thin coat, and Mod Podge dries clear.
Okay. This is so much fun.
Yeah, it is really fun, and you can get creative. Again, kids of all ages can get creative like this. Just don't let them use the hot glue. The rest, they are
I
welcome
hope
to
my
do.
mom's watching because it's like, Mom, look, I'm crafting.
She's so proud of you.
I never thought it was possible, but look at me. Yeah,
She failed art. The only student to ever fail art.
She's
in
doing great
kindergarten,
now,
they told
though.
my mom she's not good with scissors. That's what they said. I'm not kidding either.
Well, I already cut the tissue paper
Okay,
for you, so you
awesome.
don't have to worry about scissors.
Okay.
So the next thing we do is take the tissue paper and just wrap it around there.
Okay.
It's going to stick to the Mod Podge.
Okay, about right there.
Yep.
Go to Mod Podge.
Perfect.
A Mod
Kind of
Podge.
push it on.
Okay. All right. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep,
my
you
glue's
push
like
it all
coming
around, and it gets this kind of crinkly finish, which is nice. It adds a nice aged finish.
That's cool.
So you let that dry for about 15 minutes, and
you're
it's going to
gonna
start
leave
to
that.
become a little more opaque.
Okay.
And after about 15 minutes, you put another coat of Mod Podge over the top, and you get a hard seal like
yes.
this.
Okay.
Is Mod Podge just glue? Are you just
It
being
is. So
fancy?
water, right?
Mod Podge is glue and water. So if you don't have Mod Podge at home, grab
Oh.
some school glue and mix it with some water.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I stock up on Mod
Oh,
Podge.
but you can
use it
actually
for
get,
everything.
Oh, Mod Podge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use it for everything.
See,
It's
and
great.
then what? I'm not going to do the
Single
whole
layer?
thing, but is this
Single
my
layer,
jar?
yep.
Or is that Tiff's? Okay, so then you would
yours.
go over it.
Yep.
Okay.
I can use the scissors.
You can. That's a fancy scissors. And then once everything dries, you grab your solar lid, and these fit on any regular mouth mason jar. So a sauce jar, a canning jar.
That's cool. Okay, wait, we got to get a shot of this. Okay, see how this little pod of light, okay, go ahead.
And then it fits on the rim of the jar. You just pop it in, and
that's so cool.
You screw it on the top.
No way.
No way. Look, I got a fairy lantern.
I love it.
And as the Mod Podge dries, you'll be able to see through it, and then you see those silhouettes at night. Put a couple on your patio or on your deck. It is an awesome way to light your outdoor space.
That is so cute. Yeah. But you said, okay, so the one tip though, these are not waterproof, right? So
they are not.
Bring it in. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Look
so
how
that's
pretty
outside
that
on my deck.
is.
Wow, that's a lot of light from those solar lights.
It really is. They're LED lights. They're really bright.
And so you can kind of charge them during the day, put them out in the sun, and then they'll light up at night. The only thing is they're not waterproof.
They're not. So I leave mine by my patio door, and then I bring them out at night. And so you get nice bright light then.
How many, if you had just a kind of a small patio, you probably only need 3 or 4 to light up the space.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Just put them on your table or wherever you're eating or something like that, and yeah, they look really nice.
Super cute. And the fairy gardens are really popular nowadays. You've seen those?
The fairy garden. So you can
make little.
Yep, you can add some lights around your fairy garden. I think the kids would have a great time with that, decorating their garden with these lanterns.
I love it.
So cute.
You're doing
She's
a
going
good
to town
job
on that.
I did it.
Yeah, she is.
You're a master.
Okay, so people can go to Facebook or Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I added all of the links
That's
here
the wrong
for you.
version.
To find out where to buy the lights.
Yes, exactly.
And what do they cost about?
It's about $15 for 3 of them.
Okay.
And the easiest place for me to get them was Amazon. So.
Okay.
You're the best.
CreativeRamblingsBlog.com is her website where you can find out more, but go to her Facebook page or Twitter to find out more about buying these lights. Do you know what they're called?
These are by a company called Kentucky Home.
Okay.
But if you search like mason jar solar lids, you'll find them.
Okay.